Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome and I hope you all are doing well. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can achieve this beautiful crochet braids right here. All right, so with that said, let's jump right into the video. Okay, so before we start, if you haven't seen a video of on how I made the how I did the braid pattern, I'll put the link to that video in the description box down below, so be sure to watch that video to learn how to do this braid pattern for the crochet braid. Okay, so all right, so moving on. So for today's video, I'm going to be using only one pack of braiding hair, and I'm using color 1B. Okay, so to start, you want to take your braiding hair and divide it into 4 equal size. So once you're done separating the hair, so you need to take one of those sections and we need to cut the first layer of the braiding hair, which would be 10 inches. This would be for the back of the crochet braid and the side of the crochet braid. So once you measure your 10 inches, you need to take your scissors and cut it. So using the first one as a guide, you need to cut the rest of the braiding hair, the 10-inch hair. Okay, so since the first bundle we cut is 10 inches, so the second one will be 12 inches, the third one will be 14 inches, and then the fourth one will be 16 inches. So as you can see right here, you want to go ahead and cut them out. So once you're done cutting out the braiding hair, the next step is to pull on the ends to give you extra length. So you want to stretch the hair out. Also doing this will help to get rid of the blunt end. So we'll go ahead and stretch it out and comb it to make sure it's tangle free. Okay, so I'm going to be starting with the shortest one. Okay, so to start, you want to take your crochet hook, pass it through the braid. So next you want to use the crochet hook, hook the hair and pass it through. So next you want to take the crochet hook, hook the hair and pass it through the loop. Again, hook the hair and pass it through the loop. So we're doing the double knot method. So once you're done doing that, you want to pull on it to secure it in place. So again, using your crochet hook, pass it through the braid. So next, hook the hair, close the last hook and pull it through the braid. So next, take the crochet hook, hook the hair and pass it through the loop. Again, hook the hair and pass it through the second loop. So next, pull on it to secure it in place. So like I said, I started with the 10-inch hair, and also make sure to use the 10-inch hair on the shorter side of the crochet braid before moving on to the 12-inch hair. So on the short side of the crochet braid, I made sure to focus the 10-inch one more on that side. So for the other side, I only use the 10-inch hair for 2 rows of cornrows, and I stopped there. So next, I just focus on working on the shorter side of the crochet braid. So once I was done with that, I switched to the 12-inch hair, and I continued using that until I was done using the whole hair. So right here, I have the 14-inch length right here, and then the 16-inch length. So I end up using only the 3 bundles, which is the 10-inch, 12-inch, and the 14-inch hair. I didn't use the 16-inch hair because those ones were, the hair was actually more than enough. Okay, almost done. Okay, so to create that natural looking side part, to give you that illusion that the hair is growing out of your hair, we need to do the knotless method. Okay, so to do the knotless method, you want to pass your crochet hook through the braid. Okay, so next you want to hook the hair and pull it through. So this time we're only going to be hooking half of the hair and passing it through the loop. So as you can see right here, I only hook half of the hair. So here's how the crochet braid is looking so far after finishing the side part. So it's time to cut and style this crochet braid. So to do that, I'm going to be using this razor comb to cut and trim and shape the hair to how I want it to look. Okay, so for this part, so you don't have to cut this hair yourself if you don't feel comfortable cutting it yourself. So if there is someone that can help you to cut it, you need to ask them to help you cut the hair. But if you plan to do it yourself, if you plan to cut the hair yourself, you need to take your time, okay? Don't rush it, don't overdo it. Every now and then, take the take the regular comb the hair, see how it looking before going back in with the razor comb to chop off the hair. Okay, so for me, I'm used to cutting my hair, braiding my hair by myself, and also I have a mirror in front of me and behind the camera so I can see the back of the hair while cutting the hair. So again, you need to take your time with this process, don't rush it. So here is how the crochet braid is looking. I love it. I haven't done this kind of hairstyle before. I mean, I've done crochet braid, but a short one like this. This is my first attempt at it, and I love it. I love it. It looks so good and natural. Look at that path. It looks as if it's growing out of my scalp. Hello, people. This is awesome. Okay, so to reduce the volume a bit, I'm going in with a hot comb to comb the hair. So next, I'm going to be coiling the front of the crochet braid using my flat iron, and also I set it to a low heat. Okay, not high heat, low heat. So I'm just going ahead to coil it. Look at that! Look at that! My goodness. So here it is. Here is the final result. What do you guys think? I love this crochet braid, the style, the color. I mean, what not to love about it? I love it. I hope you guys do too. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And also, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. If you already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for popping by, and I'll see you all in my next one.